And we welcome you back to Tolono Unity High School, the site of the 3A 8th grade IESA State Championship. We are getting ready for our first semifinal game here between the 18-3 Quincy St. Peter Quincy Catholic Crusaders and the Calumet City Schrum Spartans, who are 21-5. We are on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show here on Central Illinois Sports, and what we're going to do is we are going to take our first break on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show, and we'll be back after these messages.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account, plus ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
There's a road that makes all the difference between the good and the great. A road less traveled for the few who can handle the grind. One of hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership, with a respect for heritage and tradition and a willingness to adapt. At Little Jess, we travel that road every day because we believe in that difference. And we dare our competition to try and keep up. Little Jess, serving the tri-state area since 1969.
Best Systems Insulators offer insulation for homes and commercial buildings throughout Central Illinois and the surrounding areas. We take great care to ensure that the insulation products we use are the best fit for our clients and their project. We understand that different buildings have different needs and that each of our clients has a unique set of goals. Let us work with you to find the best solution for your next project. Call Best Systems Insulators at 217-285-6005. That's 285-6005. Or visit them online at GoBestSystems.com.
Grab the game while your kids are busy. You know, streaming, gaming, and homework. Now you can teach your kids the value of $1 by showing bundles with Cascom. Bundle telephone, internet, and TV. Bundle 2 for a double play, or 3 for a triple play. Plus, save $20 a month for 3 months for a limited time. Then you can tell everyone how you help them with their math homework. Call Cascom about bundles today at 1-800-252-1799. Cascom at 1-800-252-1799.
And we welcome you back to the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. It's Quincy St. Peter, the Crusaders, and the Calumet City Schrum Spartans. And welcoming in Bob Lonergan into the pregame show here. And Bob, after seeing each of these teams once in the morning and early afternoon, what are your thoughts on anything coming into this game?
Well, Schrum basically came alive at the very end and survived basically in that ball game. St. Peter is a pretty good team and very disciplined, and I think if Schrum plays the way they did the earlier game this morning, they're going to have a hard time winning this ball game. But that being said, you never know, and when you have a kid like Dakari Nesbitt who can score points when they really matter, if they can contain, I believe if St. Peter can contain him, they'll have a hard time winning this ball game today. But Lincoln anyways. But, you know, you never know. That's why they play them, John.
Yeah, and I think it'll be interesting to see kind of who can take advantage of the other team kind of early on and see if they can create some turnovers, because I think both of these teams really do like to score points off of turnovers.
Yeah, I think you saw that in the Lincoln game in the second half. They slowed the game down, and Teutopolis took that. Was it Teutopolis they played?
Yes.
Teutopolis took, and they went into that.
That was the East St. Louis game.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right.
Yep.
That's right. I forgot about that. But anyway, I mean, I don't know. I mean, Quincy or St. Peter's has the size that I think if they can get the ball down inside, they could give Calumet all kinds of problems, especially with Stegeman down low.
Could create a lot of foul problems on both sides. That's going to be the name of the game.
Who
Who stays out of foul trouble? Because when you're trying to guard Dakari Nesbitt, he's going to cause that. On the other side, if you can get Stegman and Marth and them down low and really take advantage of that, I think you got a chance.
Yeah.
And, you know, when you got a kid like Togapari, is that how we pronounce that now?
Which one is that?
Togarepi.
He's a young man that I think might be able to go head-to-head with Dakari and cause him some trouble because he's much taller.
And he's long. He could cause some issues. He's
Gonna
athletic.
Going to have to double-team him, though. We saw that in the championship game in 7th grade. When you did that, it caused some problems. But in the end, it just seems like Calumet City's found the way to win. And how much will it hurt them not having their head coach on the bench?
Well, that's going to have some effect, I'm sure. So, once again, be an interesting scenario. See what happens.
We'll take a break on the pregame show. We're back with starting lineups, play-by-play, Calumet City, Quincy St. Peter's on the IESA network on Central Illinois Sports.
The thing for me that really separates DOT, senior leadership and the owners of the business really focus on employee engagement.
We have some of the best people managers.
The Tracy family, senior leaders throughout the business, really all of our leaders care about the employees that work here.
And that allows for a lot of families to come work at Dot Foods, and I think that's part of it, is being able to have all those different schedules and the flexibility to be able to move things around when life happens.
From bag to field to bin, Prairieland FS is your home for quality seed. We treat it right here at one of our local facilities, deliver it right to your farm, and then provide the propane to fuel your bins. Have confidence in what you're putting in your engine with our energy specialist. They're focused on maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection to keep you going. We're neighbors serving neighbors. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Once or twice a year, I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So you know what that is.
Yeah. What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, come on. I've got the best job in the world. Sometimes they say, oh, I like to do handstands.
Yeah, I taught Brian how to do the handstand. That's all right.
And every day, it's a fun day.
Yeah, it definitely makes me proud to be here.
Hey, grab me one too.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are now and where you want to go and design a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Sheila Davidsmeyer today. Her office is located at 311 West Washington in Pittsfield, Illinois, or visit SheilaDavidsmeyer.nm.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. They support us when we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like opening a small business, buying a home, planting a crop, having a baby. From your first car to life after retirement, Central State Bank is there for all of your life's milestones. CSB is central to your banking needs. Visit us in Clayton, Kinderhook, Pittsfield, Pleasant Hill, and Quincy, or at csb123.com. Central State Bank wishes all of the teams well on the hardwood this week.
Welcome back on the pregame show, the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. I want to remind you once again that Rawlings is the ball of choice for the IESA. When you play sports in the IESA and across Illinois, you choose Rawlings for the ball of choice. And if you'd like to become an official of the IESA and the IHSA, go to ihsa.org or contact your local folks there at your school. And, we saw something at Ashland this year, in Ashland, Illinois, over by Springfield, where they created an athlete or a officials class, and they had about 25 people attend that. And, that might be a good idea. You could have basketball officials and baseball officials, break them into groups afterwards. But, you start doing that at the schools, you create new people to be able to do the game for you, and we're going to need those in the near future. One of the things we didn't clarify, Calumet City's coach was ejected from the game in our last game. So by IHSA rules that the IESA follows, he is not able to coach in this game, just like if a player got ejected. So he will be missing from this game. Coach Blair, who coached the 7th grade team to a state championship, is on the bench, though, and she's very admirable of being able to take care of things. On the other side, Ron Kinsheriff, Ben Marth are on the bench. A couple guys with a lot of experience, and both sides looking forward to having a good game. We take our final break. Get ready for the Farm and Home Supply starting lineups on the IESA network on Central Illinois Sports.
PCRE Real Estate and Auction is your #1 resource for buying or selling real estate in West Central Illinois. With 2 office locations, one in Pike County and the other in Calhoun County, PCRE Real Estate and Auction is the place to go when you're looking to buy or sell farmland, recreational and hunting land, residential or commercial property. See our current listings at PCRERealestate.com or call us at 217-285-5800 for PCRE Real Estate and Auction.
Welcome to the Best of Pet Olympics 2024, sponsored by the Love Your Pet sale at your local farm and home supply. First up, we've got the gold medal champion in speed eating. It's Ollie. Good thing more than a dozen brands of dog food are on sale. Next is Ellie, the gold medal winner in squeaker ruination. She's backed by 25% off all pet toys. And here's Moses, the gold medal winner in treat finding. He's going to love the 10% off sale on select dog treats. Check out all the deals for the Love Your Pet sale at farmandhomesupply.com.
Time for the starting lineups. Today's starting lineups are brought to you by Farm and Home Supply. From snacks and hoodies to power tools and lawn chairs, if you need it, they have it at your local Farm and Home Supply store. The visiting team today will be Calumet City. Schrum, the Spartans, 21-5 on the season. Normally Cornelius Deere is their head coach, but it will be Coach Blair today. Barisha Blair will be their head coach. They will start the following. Number 20, Levi Youngblood, is a forward. Also, Dakari Nesbitt, the 7th grader, will be at a guard. Jordan Jones will be at a guard. He is an 8th grader. Andre Searcy, number 35, will be a forward, and the man in the middle is Dontrell Bragg, number 42. Bragg, Searcy, Jones, Nesbitt, and Youngblood for the squad from Calumet City. On the Quincy Notre Dame Crusaders side, 18-3, Ron Kinsheriff, their head coach. Ben Marth helps him alongside. Austin Ginnembacher wears the number 5. He'll be at one guard. Number 34 at forward is Tripp Flesh. Also, Caden Marth will play at guard, and he wears the number 35. Togaripi is the guard also. TJ Togaripi, he wears the number 40. And in the starting lineup is number 50 at forward, Rowan Stegeman. Stegeman, Togaripi, along with Marth, Flesh, and Ginnembacher, the starters for Quincy St. Peter's. And once again, I'll apologize if I call them Notre Dame. I have a tendency to just know them like that.
They do look like Notre Dame, don't they?
Yeah, they do. You know, I don't know why they don't call them the Raiders instead of the Crusaders, but you know, it's just kind of what it is. Thank you to the officials for officiating the games. They've worked hard again today, and we appreciate all that they do. Sparse crowd on hand for the game tonight. Calumet City, not an area they're going to be able to bring a lot of people. A little surprised at the crowd for St. Peter's of Quincy. Hopefully, maybe on Thursday night, people will be able to get away. I don't know if they had some big celebration in Quincy I didn't know about, but probably one of the smallest crowds I've seen for a Quincy representation in a
high school wasn't playing tonight, were they?
I don't know, but you know, Griggsville Perry played in 1A and they had homecoming today. But hopefully you'll be able to support them here. Glad you joined us on the broadcast too. Share it with your friends. If you're having a watch party, why don't you send me a text, 217-473-5151. Love to see a picture of your watch party at your house of the people that are watching the game with you, and let us know how you think the broadcasts are going. Also, you can chat on our chat line as you're watching the games. 217-473-5151. Feel free to send us a text. Let us know where you're watching from. Love to have a picture, too. Stegeman will jump center on one side, and on the other side, it'll be Andre Searcy. Black uniforms with red numbers for Calumet City. White for Notre Dame, and we are ready to go. Notre Dame gets it. Tagapari gets the ball down in the corner. They look inside. Stegeman off the window, up and good. 2 points very quickly for QND's St. Peter's squad, I should say. Dakari Nesbitt in the front court. Jones tries to go through the double team. He'll find Nesbitt on the side. Tricky dribble there. Hard to stay in front of him, and now the ball's taken away. And they saw something that they've worked on. Tagapari with the basketball. Gets it to Stegeman. Works inside strong. Window. Count the bucket. And to the free throw line will go young Mr. Rowan Stegeman. And they have a good plan, it looks like, right off the bat.
That foul is going to go against Dontrell Braggs. That's his first and the team first against Calumet City. And shot is up and no good. Rebound to
we'll get her,
Youngblood.
Yeah, Youngblood got the rebound. Jones down low. Get the ball really down low. Off the window. Count the bucket. As the bucket was made that time by Levi Youngblood, I do believe. Nope, my mistake. It was Andre Searcy with the bucket. He'll get the and one on the foul after.
Stegeman's first foul, team first against Quincy St. Peter, and Searcy shooting one. His shot is up and short, no good. Rebound is down to Marth.
Marth has the rebound, gets it to Toga-Rippey, and Toga-Rippey gets the ball back to Marth. A little bit of is that a zone defense by this squad? I believe it is.
Looks like a 2-1-2.
2-1-2, yeah.
Shot up by Marth on the outside, no good. Rebound taken off the other way. Searcy tips it to Jones. Jones wants to run into the front court. Identify where Dakari Nesbitt is. That'll help you. Jones runner up, good. Lead, no, a tie ball game at 4. 4:40 left in the first quarter. Toga-Rippey with the basketball. TJ Toga-Rippey. Now to Marth. Marth will work out front to Ben Marth's mom. Glad you're watching the game with us, and we are so glad you joined us. Thanks for the kind words. Marth with the ball left side. Stegeman down low. Little move. Back out. Marth drives in the middle. Has the ball knocked away by Jones. Turnover against St. Peter's. Front court, Nesbitt with it. Wants to run on the side. Beats everybody down the court. Off the window and good. And Nesbitt with 2, and the lead change is our first to the ball game. Long pass. Stegeman comes away with it. Finds a man open down low. Gittenbacher off the window. Misses the buddy. Rebound comes off the other way. That's to Dontrell Braggs. Braggs will leave the ball off in the middle and a wild throw, and Stegeman picks it off. Coast to coast. Larceny layup. Count the bucket. Stegeman will tie us up at 6, and he will try to give us a lead change with the and one as he goes to the free throw line.
That foul is going to be called on whom, Jack? Okay, there we go. That foul is going to go against Andre Searcy, his first, team second. Shot is up and no good. Will be tied at 6, 3:43 to go in the first quarter.
Here comes the squad from Calumet City. Jones 3 out front, and he buries it. That's the kind of shot that Mr. Jones can make. That's Jordan Jones. And it's a lead for the squad from Calumet City. Corner, layup, up, answer the other way. That comes away of Trip Flesh. Makes it a 9-8 ball game in favor of Calumet City. You cannot let Nesbitt turn that corner on you because you can't keep up with him there. And I don't care who you are. Double dribble by Jones. Turnover against the squad from Calumet City. Schrum.
That's 3.
And the Spartans, 21-5 on the season, turned it over and give it back to to St. Peter's, trying for the lead change. Toga-Rippey gets the ball to Stegeman. Corner. Working inside. Strong around the defense. Nice job. Up and good by Marth. And a timeout on the court. 10-9. St. Peter's over Calumet City. 3 minutes left first quarter. And we're back after this.
Timewell Drainage Products is a locally owned family company that has provided incredible employment opportunities in our area for over 40 years. Our constantly growing company is always looking for dynamic individuals who want to be part of an innovative, fast-paced team. To join our team, visit us online at timewellpipe.com. Timewell Drainage Products, a proud community employer since 1982.
Welcome to the Rocket Center, it says on the board. The Rockets of Tolono Unity are the host for this. I'm going to think that second game, Metamora and East St. Louis will have a little better crowd for that one.
Metamora brought quite a few people, yeah.
Searcy had the ball in the backcourt, gets it to Nesbitt into the double team. They're trying to stop him in the backcourt. Jones front court, throws out of it, throws the ball away. Turnover against Schrum, and it'll be St. Peter basketball.
Jones broke one of those cardinal rules. He jumped to pass, and when you do that, you have to do something, and if that man jumps in front of it, you just got to throw it away a lot of the time.
Stegeman works to the basket, leaves it corner, Mark. Back out to Flesh, off the window, can't get it to fall. Ball comes away the other way, Searcy to Nesbitt. Strong to the bucket, man steps in front. Nesbitt rebound, puts it back up, no good. Rebound this time to Togarippi. Nice bounce pass, Flesh up, no good. What a pass, but just couldn't complete the deal. Jones with it in the backcourt. His team, Calumet, shooting for the lead. Nesbitt, top of the key. Searcy works inside. Off the window, can't get it to fall. Ball is knocked out of bounds, and they'll say it goes off of Marth of St. Peter's.
Off of Marth last.
Jones to inbound, who just hit a three a few moments ago. Across the middle, Youngblood had it. Now a steal. Coast to coast. Togarippi kept it a little too long, missed the layup, but he's fouled on the play. And not going to be long till that young man just stuffs it down.
I believe that'll be Nesbitt's first and the team third. And it will.
That's that frustration foul when you lose the ball and then just turn around and get it, right?
Togarippi's first is up and short. No good. He'll try to add to the St. Peter's lead. They lead right now 10-9, 1:58 to go in the first quarter of play.
Put Brennan in the game, sit down Flesh for a while.
Also sitting down was Youngblood, and into the game came Braggs once again.
Schertel's been in for a while too. We failed to talk about that. Second free throw was good, correct? 11-9.
Yes.
Stegeman with the steal. On the run, the other way. A little 1-on-3, pulls it out. Marth, 3, 19-9, won't fall. Rebound Searcy the other way. Gets the ball to Dakari Nesbitt to the basket. High Archer won't go, but he'll go to the free throw line, and a lot of free throws being shot in the first quarter. My goodness.
That foul is going to be the first against Josh Brenner and the team's second. And Nesbitt to the free throw line shooting 2. He could tie us if he could make them both here. It's 11-9, St. Peter over Schrum. 1:37 to go in the first quarter of play. First one up and good. He'll get another.
Calumet City came back 62-57 over Rockford Kennedy. Quincy St. Peter's 135-25. Big run in the second half and shut their opponent out in the third quarter.
Second one up is short, no good. Rebound. Down to Siller.
Can't afford to give him those second chance opportunities. Now the ball comes off to Togarippi, and he'll leave it off to Marth. Marth, a good ball handler, very strong. Togarippi with the ball, corner, working inside, off the window. It won't fall by Schertel. Now foul on the play, and if that is on the big guy, that'll be his second.
It will not be, though. It's going to be on Brenner. It is his second, though. Team third.
Put Fleisch back in the game, set Renner down. Gedenbacher back in the game.
He did.
Backcourt. Front court now Searcy tries a one-handed pass. Stegeman comes away with it. He's got to have 3 or 4 steals already on the day.
He's been active for sure.
It is a little chilly up here in the top of the gymnasium. Has been pretty much all day. It keeps you awake. Stegeman strong to the bucket. Window misses the bunny. Rebound comes off the other way. That's the Youngblood. Now the ball taken away by Togarippi. Togarippi all the way to the bucket. Left-hand layup gets it to fall. And St. Peter's leads by a 13-10 count with 42 seconds left in the quarter. Cross court, Jones to Nesbitt. Into the double team. Drives out of it. Breaks the double team. Now leaves it off down low, and Nesbitt falls to his feet. But the basket was made
42.
by Braggs, and now a foul on the other side.
Yep, that foul is going to actually go against Jordan Jones. That'll be his first. And the team fourth.
Here comes Terrence Roche into the game.
I'd just go with Roche.
They just said Roche on the bench.
Okay, we can go with Roche.
Nesbitt looks like he might have turned his knee a little bit or had a little calf problem. That'd be a difference maker, wouldn't it?
It would be. He's going to come out for a few moments.
Ball inside, took a rip up and good. 15-12, 3-point lead, biggest of the ball game for St. Peter's. 20 seconds left in the quarter. With the basketball, Calumet City is Roche and Jones. Roche gets it back a long way from the basket. 10 seconds to shoot on the quarter. Left-hand side with the ball is Searcy. Puts up the shot, won't fall. Rebound up and will not fall, but a foul on the play. And going to the free throw line will be Dontrell Bragg.
That foul is going to be against Trip Flesh. That's his first and the team fourth. And heading to the free throw line is Dontrell Bragg shooting a couple. 15-12 the score. St. Peter with the lead over Schrum. 1.8 to go in the first quarter play. First one up too long for Bragg, so he'll get another attempt here.
St. Peter's is distributing their fouls well, though. It's not like anybody's in foul trouble at this point, really.
You would hope to not be in foul trouble in the first quarter, though.
Yeah, but it happens a lot in games we do, John, like the first minute and a half.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I hope not, but that doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Second up is
violation on the line. You cannot leave till the ball hits if you're the shooter. It went in, but it won't count. 15-12, Notre Dame with the lead. 1.8 seconds left in the quarter. Flesh comes in the game. Ginenbacher sits down. You're going to have to chuck it quick. If you can get a man open, let's see who they want to leave open. They got a man all the way down the court if they want to toss it there. Marth with it, one dribble, baseball shot, and it does not go in. 1 quarter in the book. St. Peter's of Quincy 15, Calumet City Schrum 12. Second quarter play-by-play after these.
At Land Guys, we specialize in recreational property because we speak the language. We connect sellers to the next generation of buyers who share a passion for land. At Land Guys, we provide industry-leading marketing while ensuring a smooth and hassle-free experience. We will make you the most money for your property. If you're in the market to sell, contact one of Illinois' top land brokers, Land Guys Toby Stay, at 217-257-6096.
Confused by all the environmentally friendly, energy-saving options and tax credits that are available for geothermal and solar? Talk to the professionals at Scranton Heating and Cooling and let the Comfort Man make it simple for you so you can discover the tax credits and options that are best for your home or business. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com.
6 minutes on the clock, second quarter action, semifinals. Quincy St. Peter's leads Calumet City by a 15-12 count. Phoenix Bacon on the camera, John Hull on the computer and doing color for us. Bob Lonergan keeping stats. I'm Jack Hull on your play-by-play. 5 games so far in the books. This is our 5th, I should say, with 1 more to go. We'll be back on Thursday night at 6 and 7:30 for the 3rd and 4th place games to championship. We are at 4 locations across Illinois. Taylorville, Warrensburg, Latham, Kankakee, and here at Tolono for the 8th grade. We've done the girls on both sides, 7th and 8th grade, and now the boys finishing things up this week. We'll have volleyball in March. Searcy gets the ball over to Bragg. Now they have the ball to Jones, top of the key. That is Siller with it. Siller's a 7th grader, and he showed a lot of prowess. Now out front, man is knocked down, no call on the play. Working across the middle, ball still loose. Marth retains. Paula Rippe throws a nice pass down low to Stegeman, but he just couldn't handle that one. And that might be your future quarterback if you're Jack Cornell.
It was a hard pass, and into the game for the first time is Maurice Coleman for Calumet City.
He's a guard and an 8th grader. Driving through people is Coleman. Leaves it off to Siller. Tries to throw it down low. Ball is saved by Bragg in the corner. Back out Jones, top of the key. Maintaining the dribble is Jones at the 5-10 mark. 15-12 lead was it was at the end of the quarter. And we're about a minute into the second quarter. Left-hand side. Searcy drives inside. Then has the ball knocked away. It'll retain to the Schrum Spartans. as the St. Peter squad knocked it out.
Nesbitt waiting to check back in.
Surprised he didn't get him in on that.
Well, I think they tried.
Close
I
to
just don't think he
5.
quite got there.
Now the ball is knocked away. Marth takes it away. Nice pass the other way to Fleisch. Can't get the bunny to fall. Togaripe brings it down and gets it back in the corner. Marth now back out front. Togaripe, and he'll maintain the dribble. 4:35 left, first half of play, second quarter action. Fleisch, Stegeman, waits for a cutter, leaves it back out to the guards in Marth. Now Marth eyes things, ball knocked away. He'll recover, drive inside. Nice bounce pass to Fleisch. Ball knocked out of bounds on the recovery. And the referee's going to come down and say, hey, I saw something you did not see. And we're going to go the other way to Calumet City. Good refereeing that time, help of refereeing, and that's what you like to see. Nesbitt back into the game.
Also young blood.
4:22 left in the half.
Sitting down were Maurice Coleman and Siller.
Nesbitt with the ball. We'll see if that hitch and his get-along is okay. Out to Jones. Down low. Touchdown pass over the top of the big man in Bragg. It'll be a turnover, and it'll be the Crusaders basketball.
11th turnover for Calumet City.
Tell you what, the Raiders are strong, and they push you outside a little bit more, and that makes a difference, but kind of a low-scoring game. Down low, they had a man open in Fleisch, but he did not see the pass, and I like how Togaripe found him down there. You know, we've seen a lot of teams in this 8th grade tournament, they found that guy on that long pass across the middle like that.
Yeah.
Jones, Nesbitt. Out of the double team, ball taken away by Togaripe. Coast to coast, layup up, good. He doesn't miss many of those.
No, he doesn't.
17-12, biggest lead of the ball game for St. Peter's at the 3:45 mark, second quarter. Jones on the dribble. Calumet City had to make the big comeback to get into this game. Shot up, no good. Stegeman held his ground, but he knocks it out of bounds, and it'll be Calumet City Schrum's basketball.
Stegeman's very physical down there. They don't want a whole lot to do with him.
I do like the fact that he stays down and doesn't pick up silly fouls like that. Top of the key, Searcy throws it around to Bragg. Now they'll throw it top of the key to Nesbitt. Ball knocked away, but he gets it back. Drives across the middle, pulls up free throw line. Shot up, won't fall. Rebound up by Searcy, and it goes through. Andre Searcy for two. Makes it a 17-14 game. St. Peter's with the lead and the basketball. Togaripe with the ball out front with the left hand. Tosses over to Fleisch. One dribble, ball knocked away. Nesbitt, the one-man fast break to the other end. Changes hands, can't get it to fall. Fleisch with the rebound. Stegeman on the run. Down low, puts it up over the front of the rim and good. 2:50 left in the half. They wanted traveling, there was none. 19-15, St. Peter's with the lead. Front court Nesbitt on the left side. Back out Jones. Schrum on the elbow. Shot up, no good. Togaripe with the rebound. You're getting one shot. Togaripe showing he's quite a ball handler in his own right. Down low, Stegeman, strong to the bucket. Won't fall, blocking foul. Stegeman will go back to the free throw line, and you gotta like the intensity and the aggressiveness of this St. Peter's squad.
That foul going to go against, against Antral Braggs. That's his second team first of the quarter. And it's 19-14, St. Peter over Schrum, 2:29 to go in the first half of play. His first is up and good, makes it 20-4.
20-14.
20-14. Yes, 20-14. Sorry, the blind spot was right over the one. I couldn't see it.
Look at the screen. That's what you always tell me.
Next one's up and also good. That 7-point lead is the biggest of the game, and Quincy St. Peter wants a timeout.
We'll take it two. Back after this.
Central Illinois Home Inspection, the first name you should think of when buying a new home. Specializing in general home inspections, mold inspections, termite inspections, sewer scopes, radon testing, and drone photography. And serving the surrounding area since 2009, licensed and insured. Give them a call today at 217-622-6788. That's 217-622-6788.
2:29 left in the half. Game 1 of 2 coming your way in the evening session. This is the semifinals. Winner of this will play at 7:30 on Thursday night for the championship. Loser will play at 6 o'clock.
Everybody left gets a trophy now as they are in the guaranteed to at least be the 4th place team in state in the 3A in the IESA.
Nesbitt cross-courts the ball to the guard. Over in the corner, ball thrown away, and Calumet City's Morris Coleman throws it into the bleachers.
That's turnover 13 for Calumet.
Nice job by the Marshall Junior High Pep Band, been entertaining us all day today. They've got about as many people in the band as we've got fans in the stands right now. But, you know, there's just a situation sometime on a Saturday afternoon, it's hard to get here. I hate to see that because you ought to come watch your kids. That's what we really want you to do. Right-hand side.
They've had great basketball all day. You've missed out if you haven't come.
I agree. Reese Skirtle with the ball. Togaripe. Skirtle. Back to Togaripe. No reason to be Skirtle. Shot up by Togaripe. In and out, no good. Rebound comes off the other way. With the basketball is Coleman. Bounces out of it. Now gets it back out to Nesbitt. 21-14, St. Peter's with 1:30 left in the half. Nesbitt loses the ball, jump stop, puts up the one-hander. It won't fall. St. Peter's has kind of got his number. Kind of got his number a little bit right now. Kind of taking him out of his game, so good scouting by them. Marth with it, Togaripe gets it out top of the key flesh. He'll work it on the spin move. Left side Marth down low quickly to Stegeman. Turn around up and good. And that young man knows what to do with the ball when he gets it down low. And
that's 12 points.
Stegeman. Man, nice first half for him. 23-14, 9-point lead, biggest of the game. Nesbitt, high dribble, fakes, leaner, up, count the bucket, and he'll go to the free throw line with the and one, Will Dakari Nesbitt.
Count the basket. Foul is called on Caden Marth. That's his first. Team first.
Write down Dakari Nesbitt and follow him in the next few years. 7th grader. This young man's going to do some great things. He's pretty amazing. Scored 90 points in the 7th grade tournament.
Been impressive in 7th grade and so far in the 8th grade. His shot's up and good. Makes it 23-17. Cuts it down to a 6-point lead with 50.3 to go.
And he can make things happen. Nesbitt, steal, layup, a good. 5 points in about 5 seconds for him. Makes it 23-19. Steal, Nesbitt, long step, left-hand layup, up good.
There he goes again.
I told you, write him down. 23-21, St. Peter's with the lead. They want the timeout. 34 seconds left in the half. Back after this.
Are you looking to streamline your banking? Great Rivers Bank has just what you need with our streamlined checking and savings accounts. Earn high interest rates or get cash back on debit card purchases with your qualifying account. Plus, ATM fee refunds. Certain qualifications required. Call or visit our website today at www.greatriversbank.bank to get started. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
34 seconds left in the half here on Central Illinois Sports and the IESA Network. Glad you've joined us for the broadcast today. All 6 of them coming your way from 4 locations. 24 games today, all for $14.99. Sorry, that's a good buy. I don't care what anybody says. You got your money's worth on that one, kids. 30 seconds left in the half. Togaripe with the basketball to Marth. Down to Stegeman. Eyes the bucket, brings it back out. Togaripe being very patient. Now Stegeman, back out Togaripe, fakes to Marth. Thinks about the 3, turns it down, very disciplined. Marth, Stegeman, back to Marth. 10 seconds left. They want to hand the ball off. Marth in the double team. Nesbitt knocks it away. Marth comes away with it. And now the steal comes off with Nesbitt taking it to the basket. Throws it up as the buzzer goes off. Won't fall. Halftime, 23-21. St. Peter's hanging on to the lead. The Little Jess Motors halftime show on Central Illinois Sports on the IESA Network.
Today's halftime show is brought to you by Little Jess Motor Company. Warmer weather and topless, doorless adventures are right around the corner. Stop out to Little Jess today to check out our large selection of Jeep Wranglers. We currently have 15 Wranglers in stock and many more on their way. Right now, you can drive a new 2024 Jeep Wrangler 2-door Sport for only $499 per month with absolutely zero down. Is a 4-door more your style? Drive a 2024 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Sport for only $599 per month with zero down. Little Jess, serving the Tri-States for 7 decades.
Best Systems Insulators offer insulation for homes and commercial buildings throughout Central Illinois and the surrounding areas. We take great care to ensure that the insulation products we use are the best fit for our clients and their project. We understand that different buildings have different needs and that each of our clients has a unique set of goals. Let us work with you to find the best solution for your next project. Call Best Systems Insulators at 217-285-6005. That's 285-6005, or visit them online at GoBestSystems.com.
Grab the game while your kids are busy. You know, streaming, gaming, and homework. Now you can teach your kids the value of $1 by showing bundles with Cascom. Bundle telephone, internet, and TV. Bundle 2 for a double play or 3 for a triple play. Plus, save $20 a month for 3 months for a limited time. Then you can tell everyone how you help them with their math homework. Call Cascom about bundles today at 1-800-252-1799. Cascom at 1-800-252-1799.
The thing for me that really separates DOT, senior leadership and the owners of the business really focus on employee engagement.
We have some of the best people managers.
The Tracy family, senior leaders throughout the business, really all of our leaders care about the employees that work here.
And that allows for a lot of families to come work at Dot Foods, and I think that's part of it, is being able to have all those different schedules and the flexibility to be able to move things around when life happens.
And we welcome you back on the Little Jess Motors halftime show, where it's Quincy St. Peter of Quincy, Illinois, and the Quincy Catholic Crusaders leading 23-21 over the Calumet City Schrum Spartans. And here at halftime, we've got Bob Lonergan with some first half statistics.
All right, for the trailing team, we have the Calumet City Schrum Spartans. 8 of 19 from two-point field goal shooting for 50%. We have 1 of 1 for 100% on three-point shots, and they're 2 of 5 for 40% from the free throw line. They're led in scoring with Dakari Nesbitt with 10 points, Jordan Jones with 5, Andre Searcy with 4, and Dontrell Braggs with 2. Quincy St. Peter Crusaders are 3 of 6 from the free throw line for 50%. They have not made a three-pointer, and they're 11 of 19. And I don't know what percentage that is because I didn't have time to do it.
It's all right.
So we have leading scorers for the half for St. Peter's. Rowan Stegeman with 12 points. TJ Togopari with 7. Caden Marth with 2. PJ Flesh with 2. And Austin Gennebacher has not scored in the ball game. Pretty good ball game so far. Quite a few turnovers for Calumet City. St. Peter's forced a lot of turnovers, 13. St. Peter's has 8. So foul trouble. We've got Dontrell Braggs with 2 for Schrum, and we have Josh Brenner with 2 for St. Peter's. That's what I got.
It's the Little Jess Motors halftime show, and we'll be back to tell you more about this first half of basketball after this quick timeout.
From bag to field to bin, Prairieland FS is your home for quality seed. We treat it right here at one of our local facilities, deliver it right to your farm, and then provide the propane to fuel your bins. Have confidence in what you're putting in your engine with our energy specialist. They're focused on maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection to keep you going. We're neighbors serving neighbors. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Before the TAVR, I was very active, worked out at the Croc Center. I would say less than a week. Well, of course, Amy tells me I couldn't do squats. She even wrote it in my discharge paper. Great big, Sandy, no squats. So I did a couple.
Oh my word.
Don't tell her.
I knew she was going to, but I have the best job in the world to get to work with these patients.
Hey, grab me one too.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are now and where you want to go and design a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Sheila Davidsmeyer today. Her office is located at 311 West Washington in Pittsfield, Illinois, or visit SheilaDavidsmeyer.nm.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Every day, banks touch every corner of our lives. They support us when we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like opening a small business, buying a home, planting a crop, having a baby. From your first car to life after retirement, Central State Bank is there for all of your life's milestones. CSB is central to your banking needs. Visit us in Clayton, Kinderhook, Pittsfield, Pleasant Hill, and Quincy, or at csb123.com. Central State Bank wishes all of the teams well on the hardwood this week.
Welcome to the Best of Pet Olympics 2024, sponsored by the Love Your Pet sale at your local farm and home supply. First up, we've got the gold medal champion in speed eating. It's Ollie. Good thing more than a dozen brands of dog food are on sale. Next is Ellie, the gold medal winner in squeaker ruination. She's backed by 25% off all pet toys. And here's Moses, the gold medal winner in treat finding. He's going to love the 10% off sale on select dog treats. Check out all the deals for the Love Your Pet sale at farmandhomesupply.com.
Chris Nichols, managing broker and owner of PCRE Real Estate and Auction, has over 15 years of experience, specializing in selling hunting and recreational properties and farmland. Chris prides himself on combining buyers and sellers, both local and from around the country, to help both parties achieve their land investment goals. Chris takes the time to walk clients through the process of selling their property from start to finish, making the experience feel seamless and enjoyable. Contact Chris Nichols and PCRE Real Estate and Auction at 217-473-3777. It's time to be thinking about tax planning. You can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams counties. Call 217-593-7233. That's 593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Contact Jesse Schumann and Emily Matthews at Illinois FBFM in Camp Point, working for you.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
And we welcome you back on the Little Jess Motors halftime show. Halftime getting near the end here. We're going to go to the middle of the floor there, Phoenix, and getting ready for the second half action here. Bob, what does Calumet City need to do if they're going to pull out a win?
Well, I think they need to cut down on their turnovers a little bit if they can. They had 13 in the first half, so they cut those turnovers down, and, Dakari Nesbitt seems to have found a little bit of a second win there before halftime. I might make a concerted effort to get him the ball a little bit here, start third quarter, drive a little bit, maybe draw a couple fouls.
And then if St. Peter's going to pull out this victory with their
I think they
two-point
got to
lead,
keep sticking it inside. Stegeman and Togopari have been tough, and keep the turnover game going, the transitions with the layups, and I think they'll come away with the winner.
We got
6 minutes on the clock as we get ready for third quarter action. 23-21. We are the exclusive video streaming right for the IESA. Nobody else is allowed to do that. And we are glad you joined us on Central Illinois Sports. Marth with the basketball. He and Stegeman along with Tagarippi.
Tagarippi.
Foul on the floor.
Tagarippi was fouled.
Fleisch and Gittenbacher out there to start the things.
Nesbitt's foul. His second, team first of the second quarter, or the third quarter. Bulo, third quarter.
Nesbitt out there.
Oh.
Inside. Tagarippi can't get it to fall.
There's
Stegeman
Stegeman.
rebounds up, and he is so strong. Nice job by that young man. 25-21, 5:30 left, just underway, third quarter action. St. Peter's with the lead. Jones in the corner. Throws it down low, looks to throw it back out, top of the key. Searcy fakes, shot, up, won't fall. Rebound, puts it up, count the bucket, and he'll be fouled on the play. And that will make it a 2-point game with a chance for the N1 to cut it to 1.
Foul going to go against TJ Togarippi. That's his first and the team first of the quarter. To the free throw line. Is up and good for Searcy. Makes it 25-24, 1-point game.
Tagarippi with the ball in the backcourt. Needs a little help. Leaves it off to Marth. Middle, Stegeman. Gets it across the timeline. Now cuts the middle. Loses the ball. Back out. Three-pointer. Tagarippi for the tray. 28-24. Under 5 minutes left in the quarter. And that young man has answered and played a good game. Nesbitt with the basketball. Drives in the front court. Maintains the dribble. Looks for a cutter. Leaves it off to Searcy. Now back down to Jones. Jones works right side. Quick step in the corner. Tricky dribble down low. Knocked out of bounds. Is that Siller?
Siller is 22,
No,
so I don't
not.
believe so.
Nope, it is Youngblood. Little rotation across the middle. Nesbitt, they tried to get it to, but Fleisch steals it away. Finds Mark. Corner, right side, shot, in and out, no good. Rebound, Tagarippi. Throws it back out to Gittenbacher. Has the ball knocked away by Nesbitt. Little 2-on-2. Breaks the middle. Layup, up, left hand, good. 28-26. On the other side, Tagarippi, defense optional, and both teams finding the other one back deep. 30-26, easy bucket for Notre Dame. Searcy with the ball, tries to behind-the-back dribble between defense, and that usually gets you in trouble. Jones makes the move, travels on the play. At the 3:59 mark, 30-26, it's St. Peter's with the lead and the basketball. Tagarippi with the ball. And he'll walk it across the big unity word on the middle of this court at Tolono Unity. Left-hand side, Marth. That's Caden Marth. Tagarippi. Little pitch and catch out there. No reason to be in a hurry. Up by 4. Zone defense. And, it looks like just a basic 2-1-2.
Yep.
Of course, Calumet City's head coach is not able to be here. Down low, Stegeman loses the handle. Turnover, St. Peter's.
Turnover 10 for St. Peter.
3:24 left in the quarter. 30-26 on the PCRE Real Estate and Auction scoreboard. Nesbitt beats everybody down the baseline, and he is going to be fouled on the play, and Tagarippi is holding his knee.
It's going to be the second foul against St. Peter's. Second foul against Tagarippi.
You go knee to knee, it hurts.
It does.
You bet. Inbounding the ball is Jones for Calumet City. Finds his counterpart, the 7th grade guard, Dakari Nesbitt, who pulls up from 3 and buries it. makes it a 1-point game, 30-29, 3:05 left in the quarter. What can't he do? Tagaripe finds Fleisch. Stegeman inside, travels on the way to the bucket, got excited, and ran in with that one. 30-29, St. Peter's clinging to that 1-point lead. And Calumet City trying to take the lead back over. Nesbitt to Jones. Front court, Searcy, nice catch. Had Bragg for a minute, now a foul away from the ball. As that's Youngblood.
That foul is going to be the second on Stegeman, team third against Quincy St. Peter's.
Looking is Nesbitt. Corner. Shot up from there, in and out, no good. Rebound comes off the other way to Ginenbacher. They cleared off to Tagaripe. Into the double team. Knocked backwards. They're going to call traveling instead of a foul. Coach Kinshirf does not complain about it, just puts his hands on his head and covers up his bald spot. He writes children's books, and he's really good at it, too, let me tell you. Also works for Muddy Rivers News and Sports. Nesbitt, front court, splits the defense, splits him again, leaves it off for Bragg, misses the bunny catch, and the ball goes out of bounds. It'll remain Calumet City basketball.
Do you think Nesbitt ever goes, if you guys would catch all of my passes, I'd have 100 more assists in this year?
Larry Bird used to say that. Larry broke a lot of noses over the years, you know. Inside, out, drive, off the window, up and good by Youngblood. He gives us a lead change, 31-30, Calumet City. And now St. Peter's really needs an answer because they've given up that 4-point lead. With the ball is Stegeman. Back out, Tagaripe. Tagaripe. Down to Stegeman. Over the back is Searcy. And Searcy will pick up the foul. I do believe that's his second.
Yes.
It'll be Searcy's second, team second. Ball out of bounds underneath the basket to Quincy St. Peter. They trail 31-30 now. 1:49 to go in the third quarter play.
Tagaripe misses. Fleisch rebounds, puts it back up and good. 32-31 St. Peter's. Dandy game. Nesbitt in the backcourt. Front court, Jones fakes a couple of times, drives across the middle, leaves it off to Bragg, down low, off the window, misses the bunny, gets his own rebound. Shot up, and this time gets it to fall. Dontrell Braggs makes the shot, and it's 33-32 Calumet City with 1:15 left in the third quarter. Now Stegeman, corner, Ginenbacher. Tagaripe. Top of the key, Marth drives inside, layup, scoop shot won't fall. Tagaripe back up and good. The put back on the offensive boards, under a minute, 34-33. St. Peter's back and forth, back and forth. Front court now. Jones drives free throw line, puts up a runner there. It won't fall. St. Peter's with the chance for the last shot, and they will have possession to start the fourth, I think.
They will not.
Oh, they will not. Three-pointer, Tagaripe for the three. They'll have the lead, though, it looks like. 37-33 right now, a 4-point lead. Get it to Nesbitt. Slices the middle. In and out. Pulls up from 14. Knocked away on the play by Tagaripe, and he's got to be careful.
His third.
Fouls are starting to mount.
His third, team fourth. Nesbitt to the free throw line, shooting a couple. 37-33, Quincy St. Peter over Calumet City Schrum. 17 seconds to go in the third quarter of play. Dakari Nesbitt shooting two. First is up and bounces around and falls through. I'll get another.
As quick as they can score, you can ill afford to fall very far behind against this team. Schertle into the game. Tagaripe still out there.
Second up and also good. Makes it 37-35.
Get some good rolls. Tagaripe with the basketball. Team trails by 2. Is that right? 37-35?
It is.
Yep.
Down low, Stegeman. Back out, Marth. Ball tipped away. drives inside, leaves it off Stegeman, off the window and good, and we're tied at 37. No, 39-35 St. Peter's. My mistake. They get the last bucket of the quarter. They lead at 39-35, 3 quarters in the book, 6-minute fourth quarter. Play-by-play comes your way after these.
At Landgeist, we specialize in recreational property because we speak the language. We connect sellers to the next generation of buyers who share a passion for land. At Landgeist, we provide industry-leading marketing while ensuring a smooth and hassle-free experience. We will make you the most money for your property. If you're in the market to sell, contact one of Illinois' top land brokers, Landgeist Toby Stay, at 217-257-6096.
Is predator hunting your thing? Game Masters has you covered. We have way more than just deer and turkey hunting gear, safes, clothes, and gifts. Come check out our predator guns, calls, decoys, lights, traps, binoculars, bipods, tripods, and shooting sticks. Don't forget your thermal and night vision, rifle scopes, trapping equipment, and supplies. Whether your next game pursuit is big or small, runs or flies, Game Masters has what you need to get the job done. We're passionate about the outdoors.
6 minutes left in regulation. Yes, we've had overtime today, in case you were wondering. It could happen again. 39-35, St. Peter's with the lead, trying to get into the championship game, I think for the second year in a row.
I believe that's correct. In fact, we do want to mention, too, that all of our replays are brought to you by Sheila Davidsmeyer at Northwestern Mutual in Pittsfield, and we appreciate her sponsoring those replays.
Nesbitt with the basketball, the 7th grade phenom. Three-pointer out front. It's short. Rebound comes off the other way. That's to Fleisch. He gets it to Marth. Left-handed guard drives it across the middle. Pagarupe. Middle. Marth down in the corner. Fleisch. Stegeman, how he found him, I'm not real sure. But a foul on the play, and Stegeman will go to the free throw line to shoot two.
Stegeman to the free throw line. Foul on Jordan Jones. His second, team first. And Stegeman shooting a couple. 39-35, St. Peter with the lead, 5:37 to go. In the game, Stegeman's first is up and good. It's at 40-35.
He'll get another.
And second also good. Makes it a 6-point lead for St. Peter.
Nice player is Rowan Stegeman. Top of the key. Working across the middle is Coleman. Deep in the corner, back out to Nesbitt. Nesbitt trying to drive the middle. Left-hand side, Jones. Shot up, no good. Have not seen Jermaine Herron today or Dallas Davis, two guys that I think could be very valuable in a game like this. Across the middle, Stegeman, catch, off the window, good. The secret's out now, 8-point lead, the biggest of the ball game, and St. Peter's building on that lead with 5 minutes left in regulation. The other way goes Nesbitt, gets his rebound, puts up the shot. Searcy, no good. Rebound, Fleisch, who's had a nice game. You know, Fleisch has been a valuable part of this team in this game.
Quiet. He's just a quiet player.
Cross court, Marth, Stegeman, post up, down low, can't stop it. You just can't stop that. 45-35 is the 10-point lead. Timeout on the court. Leave the ball alone. Is that what they're telling you?
We're getting we got a delay a game warning.
Now we'll take the timeout, I do believe. I think. Waiting.
We're going to have a timeout? Yeah.
Timeout on the court. We'll take it too. 4:34 left. 10-point lead for St. Peter's of Quincy over Calumet City. Back after this.
Confused by all the environmentally friendly, energy-saving options and tax credits that are available for geothermal and solar? Talk to the professionals at Scranton Heating and Cooling and let the Comfort Man make it simple for you so you can discover the tax credits and options that are best for your home or business. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com.
Central Illinois Home Inspection, the first name you should think of when buying a new home. Specializing in general home inspections, mold inspections, termite inspections, sewer scopes, radon testing, and drone photography. And serving the surrounding area since 2009, licensed and insured. Give them a call today at 217-622-6788. That's 217-622-6788.
Well, whenever you think it's over, you look at Dakari Nesbitt and you go, you better watch out for him. But right now, Notre Dame doing the things they need to do. Nice job by the coaching staff preparing the kids and identifying that Stegman could really hurt them underneath, and he has. He's got 18 points on the day, 17 from Togaripe.
And that, of course, is the future Notre Dame team in Quincy St. Peter.
Right. Porter Jones fakes, lets the man fly by, and then throws the three up, and it won't fall. And the rebound comes off to Schertle, and he's going to be fouled on the play. Is that Youngblood?
I believe it'll be Youngblood's foul.
Yep.
Team second, his first. Ball to bounce, length of court to go for St. Peter of Quincy.
Togaripe is very heady. He gets everybody else where they need to be. Give him the ball, and here we go. Get the ball into Stegman. Now to Togaripe, who wants to go one-on-one. Beats everybody to the basket. Layup up and flies by. 12-point lead, biggest of the game, 47-35. St. Peter's having it their way in this one. On the right side. Looking. Now back out front to Jones. Jones works on the sidelines. Looking for an opening, finds Nesbitt. Nesbitt wants to work one-on-one. Step back, Jay. It won't fall. Rebound comes off to Fleisch the other way. He'll leave it off to Togaripe. Togaripe, I should say.
Oh, he's open.
Schertle. Down low, Marth, free throw line. Shot up too hard. Ball knocked out by Calumet City. 3:30 left in regulation. 12-point game, and Notre Dame's got to like the way it looks right at this moment. They need to take a little time off the clock. No real reason to even shoot, but it works with Togaripe when you make it. Leads up to 14, 49-35.
21 points for Togaripe.
Down low, Searcy, tied up, jump ball, alternating possession. Goes the way of
St.
Peter's. Long pass the other way. Fleisch, two hands, can't get it to fall. Togaripe knocks him down. Now Marth, no reason to be in a hurry to shoot. Togaripe works it right side, hands it off to Marth. Back to Togaripe. Corner. Spin move won't work.
Nope.
The other way. Comes Calumet City's Jones. Now to Nesbitt. Clears the spot. Bounces down low. Bragg off the window and good. He finds a way to get the ball to the man that can score. 49-37. With the ball out front is Marth. You got to keep moving now because you're 12 points down.
With 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go.
Time's running short. Schertle breaks open. Now back to Togaripe. Schertle goes and gets it in the corner. Finds an opening. Layup up good. Good identification that time. 51-37. It looks like St. Peter's is going to complete the deal. Across the middle. Jones. Layup up good. 51-39, and now a violation on Quincy Notre Dame.
I believe he stepped over the line, possibly.
Well, he said he did, but Martha's arguing the point with him.
I don't know.
So let's see what the call is.
I think he faked like he was going to throw it, and the ball came over the line, but that's fine. I believe, is it not?
Give the ball to Calumet City.
Maybe it isn't. It's harder to know when there's not a real line.
Jones waiting, close to 5. It is 5.
I called time.
Nope, timeout on the sidelines. 1:47 left in regulation. 51-39. St. Peter's of Quincy leading Calumet City. We're back after this.
Best Systems Insulators offer insulation for homes and commercial buildings throughout central Illinois and the surrounding areas. We take great care to ensure that the insulation products we use are the best fit for our clients and their project. We understand that different buildings have different needs and that each of our clients has a unique set of goals. Let us work with you to find the best solution for your next project. Call Best Systems Insulators at 217-285-6005. That's 285-6005. Or visit them online at GoBestSystems.com.
Grab the game while your kids are busy. You know, streaming, gaming, and homework. Now you can teach your kids the value of $1 by showing bundles with Cascom. Bundle telephone, internet, and TV. Bundle 2 for a double play or 3 for a triple play. Plus, save $20 a month for 3 months for a limited time. Then you can tell everyone how you help them with their math homework. Call Cascom about bundles today at 1-800-252-1799. Cascom at 1-800-252-1799.
Having a little fun here at Tolono Unity. Long day. We left home about 5 o'clock this morning, got up about 3:30. We'll get home in better time tonight than we will Thursday night, but we'll be back here on Thursday. Still got another game after this one. 1:47 left in regulation here. Calumet City's got to go. They got to get their shots off quick. Jones with it inside. Off-balance shot, gets it to fall. Makes it a 10-point game, 51-41. Now they'll get the ball to Stegeman. He'll beat him on the baseline, sideline. Down across the middle. No reason to be in a big hurry. Palaripe with the ball. Nice pass down to Schertle, and it's up and good. 53-41. 1:15 left, and now violation the other way. Turnabout fair play, I guess, huh?
Looks like it.
Calumet City is in danger of having to come back down on Thursday to play at 6 o'clock instead of 7:30 where they played in the 7th grade. Agaripe misses the bunny, gets his own rebound, high off the window and good. 55-41, 1:10 left. Carter the other way. Cross court, three-pointer, up, off the bank, no good. Rebound Siller, puts up the shot and gets it to fall. 57 seconds left with the clock running. Schertle with it. He'll hand it back to Marth, the guard. Marth coast to coast. Off the window, and it would have counted, but he didn't make the shot. It'll be free throws on the foul by Calumet City.
That foul is going to go against Samarian Siller, his first and the team third. And Marth to the free throw line, shooting a couple. He was fouled the act of shooting. His first one's up and no good. He'll get another try here. 55-43. St. Peter over Schrum. 45.3 to go in the game. And the second is up and good.
Marth's had a good floor game. He's been the steady influence taking care of the basketball. 40 seconds left. Nesbitt throws up a three. It won't fall. Searcy rebound up off the glass and good. 56-45. And with the ball now is Marth. Ball taken away by Nesbitt. Step back three. In and out, no good. Togaripe with the rebound. 20 seconds left. No reason to foul at this point. Marth with it in the corner. 56-45. 11-point game. And Nesbitt will foul because he is that kind of an athlete. He's going to play hard till the last buzzer, and you can't blame him for that.
His third, team fourth. It'll be ball out of bounds on the far side.
Two new guys in for Quincy St. Peter's. One of them is Josh Brennan, and the other one is Kyle Thompson. Nice job by Genenbacher today, too. Ball comes in to Stegeman. Over to Marth. Trade off here. They'll hand the ball.
Just try to dribble it out if they can.
Guard. 3, 2, 1. Good ball game. St. Peter's of Quincy will play at 7 o'clock on Thursday night for the championship. 7:30, I should say. Calumet City will be back at 6 o'clock on Thursday night. And we have reached the Blessing Health Services postgame show. One more game to go. Final in this one, 56-45. Quincy Catholic will play in the championship. John and Bob have it all for you on the postgame show after this.
Once or twice a year, I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So you know what that is.
What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, come on. I've got the best job in the world. Sometimes they say, oh, I like to do handstands.
Yeah, I taught Brian how to do the handstand. That's all right.
And every day, I mean, it's a fun day.
Yeah, it definitely makes me proud to be here.
One size fits all. That may be all right for an adjustable belt or cheap sunglasses, but when it comes to your financial needs, no one wants a one-size-fits-all strategy. Derek Harris is your Pike and Adams County area Edward Jones financial advisor. Derek Harris's most important goals are yours. That's why Derek will take the time to understand your needs so he can recommend personalized strategies with your goals in mind. Contact Derek Harris today at 217-222-7173. Knowing you, that's how Edward Jones makes sense of investing. Member SIPC.
And we welcome you back on the Blessing Health System post-game show, where Quincy St. Peter was able to pull out the victory over Calumet City Schrum 56-45 in the state semifinal 8th grade 3A action. And they will play for the state championship on Thursday next week. And here's Bob Lonergan with some final stats.
All right, Calumet City, valiant effort, but came up short against a really good Quincy St. Peter team. Leading scorers were Dakari Nesbitt with 17, and Andre Searcy contributed 9, and Dontrell Braggs added 6. Those were the high point guys for Calumet City. On the opposite side, Quincy St. Peter, pretty impressive ball game by them, John. I was very impressed, especially second half. Took over the game. Leading scorers, TJ Togarepi with 23 points, outstanding game. Rowan Stegman, 22 points, outstanding game. The only other two scorers in the ball game were Reese Schertle and, I take that back. Reese Schertle and Trip Flesh had 4 apiece, and Caden Marth had 2. So very strong performance. I'll leave it up to you on who you decide is the player of the game, John.
Financial investments are important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, parents, teachers, and mentors. Derek Harris, Edward Jones financial advisor in Quincy, understands this, and that's why Derek Harris is a proud sponsor of the player of the game here on Central Illinois Sports. And the player of the game from Quincy St. Peter will be TJ Togarepi. As how many points did he finish with, Bob?
23, dominating, and really was fantastic on that press. Shot a lot of balls from the outside, too. Just an all-around great performance by him and Stegeman both. Got to tip your hat to Rowan Stegeman, too. He played great.
He did, and they were the big reasons that Quincy St. Peter was able to pull out the victory there, as they really steadied everything and made everything go. We're going to step away for a few minutes, get ready for our last semifinal game here from Tolono Unity. It was Quincy St. Peter over Calumet City